From virtually the moment we're born, there's a story that's preached across cultures and continents. It's a familiar fairy tale.
She was even more beautiful than he had thought.
That finding one true love is the key to a fulfilled and happy life. As an adult, we're forced to reconcile the messaging on monogamy with one simple fact. Humans are terrible at it.
But are we bad at monogamy, though? And compared to who exactly? Maybe we are a lot better at this monogamy thing than a lot of people give us credit for. Let's investigate.
Hey,
We have something special for you today.
We've been hard at work
on a new series with Netflix called Explain.
Founded by Ezra Klein and Matt Iglesias in 2014, Vox is a self-described explanatory news site that promises to be the antidote to declining trust in the media by offering readers clarity and insight on the most important stories shaping our world. In 2018, Vox teamed up with Netflix to start a weekly video series that transforms Vox's text-based storytelling into video form. Their first effort tackled monogamy, and they had a very specific story they wanted to tell. Let's watch the beginning of that video again.
From virtually the moment we're born, there's a story that's preached across cultures and continents. It's a familiar fairy tale.
She was even more beautiful than he had thought.
That finding one true love is the key to a fulfilled and happy life. As an adult, we're forced to reconcile the messaging on monogamy with one simple fact. Humans are terrible at it.
Over the next 20 minutes, the storytellers at Vox weave a tale that purports to show that human beings did not evolve to be monogamous. Instead, we evolved to be promiscuous, like our bonobo and chimpanzee relatives. According to this Vox narrative, monogamy was not imposed on humanity until the spread of agriculture and property rights 12,000 years ago. And Vox claims, up until just recently, marriage was only about controlling wealth and making alliances. It was not until the 1700s that Western civilization first invented the idea of marrying for love. And it was at this point that white men invented the concept of gender roles to preserve social order. Instead of monogamy, Vox wants Americans to embrace new alternative lifestyles.
I coined the term monogamous to describe my own relationship. My husband and I were together 24 years, not monogamous for 20 of those 24 years. And I've had people look at me and say, I could never do what you guys do because I value commitment too highly. All 3 of my marriages were monogamous. And what that says is this person was committed to monogamy, not to any of the people that they married. They were committed to monogamy.
The goal of Vox's explainer on monogamy isn't to inform people about the history of monogamy, it's to promote and normalize non-monogamy.
Non-monogamy is getting more mainstream attention.
Define polyamorous.
Without monogamy. Polyamory.
Polyamory.
Polyamorous.
It's called polyamory.
Polyamorous people.
Thruple.
Not monogamous. Okay?
You couldn't be.
A 2016 study found 1 in 5 Americans had been in a non-monogamous relationship at some point. And in another survey, 1/3 of Americans said their ideal relationship would be non-monogamous.
The Vox video then concludes,
If we're lucky, it's no longer about what kinds of relationships we should have in the modern world. It's about designing the kinds of relationships we want to have. Humans may not have evolved to be sexually monogamous, but we have evolved to be adaptable.
but is any of this even true? Did humans evolve to be promiscuous, not monogamous? Was monogamy first introduced with agriculture just 12,000 years ago? Did white men invent biological differences between men and women in the 1700s as a mean of controlling female sexuality? Let's explore.